I'm back. And guess what's up, guys? You know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. Love is up. Love is up. That's right. That's what's up. I am back. And the last time I was here, I forgot to talk to my princes and princesses. I'm so sorry. I pray you guys are doing really good on what we discussed. Working on your personality, working on loving yourself, treating your fellow mankind as you would have someone to treat you. I hope you guys are definitely working on that. And the last time I was here, I was saying that I was going to give out some information on dates. Now, this is what I've discovered, guys, that we've been voting, and we're just focused on the general election, but the general election is not the main election. It's important, but it's not the main election. The main election is the primary election, and that's coming up. I'm going to give 4 states. 1/3 of the House, the Senate, that falls under the legislative branch will be up for rejection. They say rejection. Well, it's not rejection, but it's up for being voted on. 1/3 of the Senate out of 100 senators, I believe it's like 35 seats. And the House of Representatives, the Senate, the Republican Party holds the seats to the Senate, and they're the ones that's keeping all this stuff going up. It's time for them to get voted out. So I noticed that we normally vote for general. General is general, meaning the presidency and all this. But did you guys know that the primary elections is what matters? Because that is the people that make the laws, and the people that are doing all this and been in there for years. The senator's seat is held for every six years, but every 2 years we get to vote and change the people that's in office. So the primary elections, meaning main. So the primary election is the chief. They call it of chief importance. That's the primary, which is of chief importance, which means it's the main election. It's the key election, the primaries. And the primaries for Illinois is coming up. Illinois election, and I put it down. The primaries for Illinois is coming up March 17th. So for Illinois to vote on these senators to get them out of office is March 17th, 2020. So you want to go vote. You don't want to wait for November the 3rd of 2020, which is the general election, which is for the president and other things too. But the primary gets those people out of office. The Senate won by 9 seats last time, 9 seats, because we didn't vote in 2017. I don't think we really voted in the primary, which is the main, not the general in November when the president will be voted for. The main time to vote and get the Republicans out of office is March 17, 2020 for Illinois. The main time to vote, primary, key, chief, importance for to vote for New York. I did a couple of them. The main chief importance, the primaries for New York is to get the Republicans out of office is June 23rd of 2020. So the primaries for, which is the chief importance for New York. And then that don't mean you don't vote in November 13th. But this means you vote. You definitely come out and vote. June 23rd for New York. June 23rd, 2020 for New York. I also did Detroit. Michigan. I did Michigan. Your primaries, main, meaning key, meaning most important, of chief importance. The primaries for Detroit, which is for Michigan. For Michigan, the state of Michigan, is March the 10th, 2020. 2020. So, Michigan, I want you people to get out and vote. New York, I want you people to get out and vote. Your primaries is June 23rd, 2020. Let's get these people out of this office that are keeping up this evil. Illinois, Chicago, this is my hometown. On the 17th of March, 2020, we need to be out in droves, getting them out of office. It's coming up. Do not pass it by. Georgia, Atlanta, I did Georgia. Your election date is March. Main primary, vote day, of chief importance. Your vote day is March 24th, 2020. And I did do Los Angeles as well. Your date, primary of chief importance, is March 3rd, 2020. So we're going to have to come out and vote in droves, people. And we're going to have to do that every year so we can keep the people that are in office that are not wicked. And the only reason why these people are in office is because we didn't vote. So we the people vote in who is in the legislative branch, the House of Representatives, the Senate. Their seats are up for grab every 2 years. It's time for their seats to be up to grab. 1/3 of the Senate. It's time for their seats to be up for grab. 1/3. We can get them out of office. We can get them. It is coming up. So I gave you guys the date. Again, March 3rd, 2020 is for Los Angeles. March 3rd, 2020 is for Los Angeles. March 24th, 2020 is for Georgia. March 10th, 2020 is for Detroit. June 23rd, 2020 is for New York. This is where you can vote them senators out of office. Chicago, Illinois, March 17th, 2020. And in Illinois, we can vote them senators out of office. We can get rid of them, you know, and restore some peace and some order back into our great country without the sham that's going on, all the shamming and foolery that's going on. And we don't need it in our country. We are a great country. Last time I made a video, I forgot to tell you guys that I am doing a jewelry giveaway when I get up to 200 subscribers. This is Swarovski. That was like, I think that was like 200 or a little bit over, because it's crystal. It has the crystals on one side, and then it has the big crystal on the other. I love this chain. I love this. And then these earrings, I got these from a boutique, and these are Vince Camutos right here that I got from a mall. And I love these. I love these. I paid $45 for them at some boutique, but I love them. I had them for a couple of years, and they don't change. Just good. And Swarovski never changes. It's made, it's made out of ruthenium, I believe. Rhodium or ruthenium, and the crystals. This is a lifetime piece. So, you know, hey, I'm doing a jewelry giveaway when I get up to 200 subscribers. I'm going to do a jewelry giveaway, and every 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, it goes on and on. Every 200, I'll give away some jewelry. The jewelry that I give away is at the time of the video that I meet 200. So whatever jewelry I have on that video, when I'm at 200, I will say, ooh, I'm at 200 subscribers. This is the video, and I will have on some jewelry, and I'll have a giveaway. Well, when I meet it, I don't know, but I know I will. But I'm grateful for that. I just wanted you guys to know that, because I told you guys that I would give you the information. And as I said, the main time to vote is the primaries. And that don't mean you don't vote on November the 3rd when they're doing the president election. But the chief importance, I want you people to know, of chief importance is always the primaries. Okay, that means main. That means the key. And that means we vote the officials in. So the only reason why these people are in office is because we have not voted. And we only vote for the executive branch. And that is crazy. The majority of us do. African Americans, whatever. Americans, I don't like that term. Americans, because we're Americans. Ain't no Afro, nothing. We're all Americans. But people go out in droves in the primary and get these senators, the Senate, get them out of office. Get these racist Jim Crow people out of office. We need people that love all people. We don't need no people that just, you know, trying to keep the money and the wealth and everything to themselves and this tearing people down. We don't need that. We need people to build this country up. All these people that want to tear the country down, they need to leave and go somewhere. Pay yourself to leave, okay? And don't pay me, because I don't want your money to leave, you know. I'm staying in my country because it's not your country for you to, well, it's all of our country. And you are here, so it's all of our country. But for you to try to pay somebody to leave, pay yourself, you know. Like I said, I came on to give that information, guys. And with that, I will be back. I will be giving out more information. As I've learned things, I will definitely be giving it to the people. I don't know, for those who you don't know, who've never seen me, don't know nothing about me, my name is MonicalovelyGant. I started my channel. I started my YouTube channel just to be able to, a platform to be able to express myself, share my world with you, my grandkids sometimes. And yes, I'm going to do other things. But right now, what is of extreme importance is that while I'm living this life right now, is that I make the best life that I can for future generations. While I'm here right now to make the world a little bit better place for my children, my grandkids. And not only my children, my grandkids, but all of our children, all of our grandkids. Just not the few. And definitely not the few that just want to stay in power and keep people down, you know, and keep all the riches for themselves. And, you know, just stay in power to put their foot on people. The devil is a lie. So I started my channel just to be able to express myself and to leave a legacy for my grandkids, something with integrity, something that's going to allow my grandkids to be proud, you know, of us, of this country, of where they are. So that's it, you guys. So I'll see you next time. You know, I got to get used to looking at my people because I have to figure out where to look on the camera so that I can be talking to you guys, you know. But I am so grateful if you stop by, if you listen. I hope you listened to the whole thing. If you did, I thank you. If you didn't, okay, I thank you. I thank you too. For my princess and princesses, make sure you get yourself situated and make sure you vote and make sure you find out whatever state you're in, when is the primary, meaning main, meaning chief, meaning key of importance. Find out. And with that, lovely loves you. And I will be back with another message. And you know what's up, guys. You know what's up. Guys, love is up. Love is up. Until next time.